Kansas Common Core standards were under fire at the State House this afternoon as a House committee considered a bill that would repeal those standards altogether. New at 6, KSNT News' Caitlin Berry joins us in the studio now and explains why many Common Core critics are demanding change. Caitlin?
The group Kansans Against Common Core has been working to repeal those standards for 3 years. They believe it's the one-size-fits-all approach that leaves many struggling students behind. But after today's committee hearing, I spoke with a few local educators who completely disagree. Even before the hearing, those who want Common Core out of Kansas schools rallied to show their displeasure. And for 2 hours, the committee heard the good and the bad. When it was all over, nobody's position had changed.
If anything, Common Core has given us more freedom.
David Barnes is a math teacher at Topeka West High School. He taught before Common Core became the standard, and since, and he likes the new requirements.
They're more rigorous and they allow teachers much more freedom to get kids where we know they need to be and prepare them for the things we know they need to be ready for.
And many school administrators agree.
The standards are higher and they are clearer and they require students to learn more in depth of the content that we're teaching.
But as a former school teacher himself, one critic says many of those standards are too high for struggling students and will create divisions among them.
A lot of our standards are age inappropriate. In other words, they're too high, especially at the elementary level. Then you're going to see a widening of the achievement gap.
Many critics are also concerned that Common Core standards directly infringe on states' rights. They say there's just too much interference from the federal government. But supporters maintain it's the best way to attain high standards and ensure that students across the nation are achieving the same success. In the studio, Caitlin Berry, KSNT News.
The House Education Committee has yet to decide whether it will vote on the bill heard today.